Then you get the new filled up version of Castletown. It's got a lot of cool things you can do. You can even talk to the old king, where he tries to validate throwing Lancer off the cliff by saying that he would just bounce because he's a bouncy little pumpkin! Chris and Susie also both get rooms. Chris is being filled with awards, like Asriel's was, and Susie's being filled with spiky lizard dragon things. But then Valsey learns we have Homestuck. Why am I like this? But then Valsey learns we have homework, and decides to ruin everything by banishing us from the kingdom until we finish our homework. Lancer, Rules, and the original Starwalker join our inventory during this time. So we go to the library, but nobody's there. So we look around, and eventually we just decide, you know what, we're just going to go into the computer lab. And we open the door to the computer lab, and it appears that there is a dark fountain inside of there, meaning that we've got a whole new dark world to go to. So Chris and Susie jump in, and the new adventure begins. Pay attention to this little detail, it's important. After traveling a while, we find Noelle, and she seems to be in distress from in the last chapter you fought the king, so in this chapter you're gonna fight computer serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N, or Queen for short. Queen only wants one thing and one thing only, and that is world domination. She also thinks it would be really cool to turn Noelle's face into a robot, but that's just gonna be a little side hobby. Queen makes a swift escape and leaves enemies for you to fight. Once you're done, more enemies spawn, but Valsey pacifies them, and now Valsey can join your team again. And now you can start your adventure across the cyber world. The sparing system has been updated so that now you have to spare a certain number of each enemy in order to get the pacifist run, as opposed to just having to not kill anyone. Which I feel like is a much better system because it allows you to actually experience all of the different actions and different secret things that you find inside of each battle. Susie and Valsey can also do act abilities like Chris can now. The way that they teach you this is through a very elaborate Homestar Runner reference, where basically the important stuff is that it teaches you that the people that you spare will join a rebellion against the Queen.